Okay, hey guys, just gonna teach you a few more things on posting articles. Um, so right here, in the middle of posting my article, and I want to make a slider. So ACP right here is for making sliders and making slideshows. Basically, to use it is the default setting is going to be title, but you want to switch it to previous and next right here because that's the easiest way to do it. To make a slideshow, you have to first click on the ACP button right here. You basically make your first button title. Let's say you want to make the first page Kevin. Let's say you're writing an article about the top 10 players, right? And your article is the top 10 NBA players. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make this. You're going to want to make a page for, let's say, LeBron James. So the button title here is going to be LeBron James. You're going to insert that and then in between the two boxes, you're going to write the data. You're going to write everything you need for LeBron James. So let's say you want to write, you want to make a header, heading 5, LeBron James. Then you go back to paragraph. And you write LeBron James is. You put a 1 here because he's first. LeBron James is the best player in the NBA, and then you just keep going and you keep writing and whatever you want on LeBron James. Then for the next one, you're gonna write whatever you want about Kevin Durant, and then you have to highlight all of this. You have to highlight all the content. Press the slider again, and make the button title Kevin Durant, and insert page. And it's going to be another slider. So basically, this little box right here, this is before the content of the page. This is after the content of the page, and everything in the middle is a separate page on the slideshow. So 1 page on the slideshow, 2 pages on the slideshow, and then you can keep doing that. That's basically how you make sliders. Then the next thing is polls. Let's say you want to make a poll. Democracy polls right here, right? Let's insert poll ID. So what do you do for that? So what you would do with that is, I would suggest a good idea to do is probably save this now and then edit it later. I'm just going to save this as example. Right. You just have to save it so you can find it later. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go on settings right here, democracy poll, and you're going to make a new poll. You're going to go to add a new poll, and you're going to write, who thinks LeBron is the best player? No, it's not a good one. Who's the best player? No, you're just going to do the examples, LeBron, Durant, whatever. You press activate this poll. If you want users to choose multiple answers, you do this. You want them to revote, you check that. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to add the poll, right? So now the democracy ID is 4. That's the short code. So you can either copy and paste this to use the poll into your post, or you go back to the post over here, you go back to posts, go back to the posts. Or what you can do is you go over here, insert poll ID. Was the poll ID 4? Yeah, here. The poll ID was 4. So let's say I wanted to insert it at the top of the page, which I don't know why I would want, but let's say I would want that. I would insert it there. Okay. A few other things I didn't cover in the last video, which I'll cover now. Really just one thing on the SEO. So let's say you want to share your article with your Facebook friends or your Twitter, which we definitely recommend because it's good publicity for you and not bad for us. So we recommend it to get the word out. So right here on the bottom of SEO, there's going to be socially. Click on social. You go down. There's Facebook and there's Twitter. See, So I'm going to give the Facebook example. So you're just going to write the title of your post, top 10 players. You're going to give a description, which will be over here. The description will be the top 10 players in the NBA, whatever it is, and then you're going to upload the image. And obviously, there's going to be a bunch more images here in the media library. Just an update from last video. Please only use videos that are already existing in the media library. We have a good selection. Please, if we don't have an image on the player you want, just mail us, and we'll try to get you the image immediately as soon as possible. But please don't upload your own file. We actually get a notification every time you upload a file. So if you upload a file, you will be found, and we don't mean to be an asshole, but you'll be kicked off the site just because of copyright issues. We could get into a lot of trouble, and also you could get into a lot of trouble. So we don't want to get into a mess over there. Okay, so that's how it'll look on Facebook. Then you have Twitter. Okay, just to recap: 1, how to make sliders. ACP settings. You want to usually, unless you have experience with ACP beforehand, you want to set it to previous and next over here. Then to make a slider, you're going to want to go on ACP right here. And again, this right here is going to be is going to be the button before the page. This is going to be the button after the page. I mean, never mind. This is going to be the button after the page, and then everything in the middle is all the content you want for that specific page. Polls, again, first you have to save your post. You have to go on settings. You don't even have to save it because it'll save automatically as a draft. You go on settings, you go to democracy poll, you make your poll, you go to add new poll, make the poll, get the ID, go here, insert, no, it's not, never mind, go here, and just insert the ID like I did here, and it'll come up, it'll be fine. Last but not least, it's this, you can plug it on social media, and that's about it. Okay, guys, have a good one.